Well, America's Governor Macho Man Ron DeSavage, in his never-ending quest to slam the woke,
Covering Steele.
does it again.
What?
This time he passes policy that squashes the squatters.
I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing,
Gotta love this guy. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this.
and I'm going to make you all learn to love it.
It's What's Next. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Jasper Gonzo, What's Next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today as we go into the weekend. Well, this does not surprise me one bit because this is what this man does. We go to Florida, where one Macho Man Ron DeSavage, yes, constantly coming off the top ropes and dropping that vicious elbow on the woke. We've seen him do it over the last 4 years. So many different policies. From, it goes to me, highlights. When you pass the Sports by Birth bill on June 1 of Pride Month. When you go after Disney and wreck their lives by taking away their Vatican-like status on taxes and tax exemption. When you give parents more extended rights regarding how their children are educated in schools, and the left looks at it and goes, well, you know what? How dare you not allow me to groom your children? And now this. The whole situation with squatters has gotten out of control, especially over the last several weeks. We've seen it in California. I did a prior video where you had one woman who showed up at her house and there were squatters. So what does she do? She changes the locks. You know, she waits for them to leave. She changes the locks. Okay, okie dokie. They come back. They break back into the house. She confronts them. And instead of arresting them, she gets arrested and off she goes. So now she has to fight this in court for the next, I don't know, weeks, months, years, whatever. That's California. Then we go to East Coast and go to New York. A woman whose mother passed away, who left her apartment to her. She goes there, catches squatters, waits for them to leave, changes the locks, confronts them after they break back into the house. She doesn't get arrested. She gets murdered and stuffed in a duffel bag. And thank God they caught the two pieces of shit who did it. And here we go. This comes out of Post-Millennial. DeSantis abolishes squatters' rights in Florida. Squatters never had any rights. They're just trash. The new law makes it quick and easy for homeowners to reclaim what is legally theirs. On Wednesday, Governor Macho Man Ron DeSantis signed a new piece of legislation aimed at combating squatters, making it quick and easy for homeowners to reclaim what is legally theirs. When HB 621 goes into effect on July 1, Floridians will have the ability to call police and have them remove anyone illegally occupying someone else's property that refuses to leave. Those caught committing the crime will face harsh penalties.
Today, because you assume in America, if you purchase a home and own a residence, that's your residence. That if you happen to maybe split time in Orlando and Michigan, that if you go to Michigan over the summer, people aren't going to be able to just move into your house and then claim squatters' rights on your private residence. And yet, in places like New York and California, that's exactly what's happening in this country. Homes are being invaded, and those states and their laws are not siding with the homeowners, they're siding with the squatters. In fact, we have seen squatters move in and claim residence. This forces a massive, long, drawn-out judicial review before they can even be removed from the property. These are people that never had a right to be in the property to begin with. Earlier this month in New York, a woman returned to a property she inherited to find squatters living there. She changed the locks to get them out, and the state of New York arrested her instead of the squatters. Just a few days ago, 2 squatters in New York City allegedly murdered the property owner when she confronted them for being in her apartment illegally. In fact, we even have illegal aliens taking to social media, instructing other foreigners how to come into this country and commandeer property. They have gotten involved in this. Well, today in the state of Florida, we say very simply, what passes muster in New York and California is not passing muster here. You are not going to be able to commandeer somebody's private property and expect to get away with it. We are in the state of Florida ending the squatter scam once and for all. And momentarily, I'll be signing HB 621, which will give the homeowner the ability to quickly and legally remove a squatter from a property, and which will increase criminal penalties for squatting. Now, we have not had the same type of issues here as you've seen in California or New York. Nevertheless, our laws were really geared towards this not necessarily being a fad. You know, this idea of squatting, you know, when you had the Old West and people would settle the West, you'd show up, there'd be a place, so people would settle. They'd create a community. Well, to have someone come 7, 8 years later and say they own the property after all this, you understood why, you know, that was done in that way. That was never intended to empower somebody to just invade some residential subdivision and illegally occupy somebody's private residence. So what we're doing today is recognizing that, but I think more importantly, providing very swift remedies, because what the squatters know is even when they're in the wrong, it's a massive process many times before they can be evicted, and a lot of times the process is very expensive. And so
My thoughts. Once again, this is why he's America's governor. That's why he's the most deadliest mother on the planet. You know? And I borrowed that from Mike Tyson. He has done nothing but results. I'm sorry, he gets nothing but results. He does A, says B, and so he shall be. That's it. You look at the last 4 years, if you pull up his record has been absolutely phenomenal. Not perfect, no one is, but it's been absolutely phenomenal when it comes to getting results, when it comes to going after the woke, when it comes to going after criminal activity, when it comes to the nonsense and shenanigans of, I forgot to mention, critical racist theory, DEI, that trash. Of course, he abolished that as well. But when it comes to squatters, this has been ongoing for decades. This is not something that's new, that's just happened in the last year or two. This has been going on for decades in many states across the country. But Macho Man Ron DeSantis is the only one with the balls to basically say, hey, you know what? This shit stops here. The buck ends with me. And in Florida, I'm glad that DeSantis is getting in front of this and saying, guess what? This shit, squatters, y'all getting squashed. I'm ending it right here. That is called leadership. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to watch the show. We appreciate you guys. Continue to spread the word. Continue to help the show grow. And we'll see you next time. Peace.